let's rest here for a bit. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
Oh, shucky ducky, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Hope you're having a great day today. It is Wednesday, the 16th of April, 2025. Boom! Shakalaka, here we go. Alright, it is very... Whoa. Oh, sorry, one sec. Dang it. One sec. Okay. Oh, it is a very exciting day, ladies and gentlemen, because for the longest time, pretty much ever since her release, I have been wanting to get C2 Xilonen, but some folks on the Discord rightly suggested that maybe I should make sure that I have a full and unhindered experience of C0, or at the very least C1, like at most C1 Xilonen, so that I have an idea, a better idea of like how strong Xilonen is, what she can do, where she can go.
How many
and then we get C2 Xilonen later on, where we just go ham and like experience the absolute obscene power of C2 Xilonen. Because like I mentioned in the Shujika Xilonen video, which I suspect a few people are here having watched that already, it was just any fair reading of C2 Xilonen is kind of crazy. Alright, how are we going to do today's stream? I think with however many of us are already watching, let's just get C2 Xilonen. Let's just go straight in. Straight in, boys. Normally we do some farming first, just to sort of warm up and everything, but I do need to do my weekly bosses, so I think we will do the weekly bosses. You know what? No. For the last time ever, we're going to do the weekly bosses without the power of C2 Xilonen. Just so that we can all sort of refresh ourselves on, like, where, let's say, my... where my, what do you call it? Where my account is at with a C1 Xilonen. Just so that we all are aware of what's going on. Actually, you know what? The best way to, I guess, gauge the absolute power of an account, or rather, the best way to gauge the absolute power that one has. Not, I kind of feel, I don't know about you guys, but I always feel a bit finicky about saying, like, what's the best thing for your account? Your account. Your account. Like, I find that kind of language to be a bit iffy. Because at the end of the day, when you say, like, oh, what's the best thing for my account? It's almost like, what? Is this something that is, like, traded afterwards? Like, it's not what's best for your account. More like it's what's best for, like, your enjoyment, per se, you know? This whole, like, accounting seems very, you know, objectifying.
You record the past and forge the future.
Okay, how did that happen?
To conquer the present.
It's time to sleep.
Okay, how did I get one tapped? How did I get one tapped? Let's try that again.
All right. Controlled breathing.
Just charging up my weakest ult. All right, let's go. Okay, that is actually like that is going to be something I should probably highlight whenever Malwika gets a rerun. Did you know that Malwika is the only character where you can actually, like, supercharge her ult really, really quickly by doing this? And it's, like, not even by, like, batterying her by very conventional means. It's by using Xilonen EN2 and then using Iansan skill into sprinting.
Let's move! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, I did not get a Hydro Aura for that.
Letting Crave's names echo!
Inevitable.
On my mark! Wrath from the sky!
I did not get a Hydro Aura for that again. Oh, Salazar has gone.
Full throttle! Bring it!
Perish.
Like a world! Faster! Stronger! Forward first! Let's move!
Why can I not switch my target? Okay, this is really scuffed. That was really scuffed. The whole, like, you can't swap character because for some reason the next character is, I guess, clipping the boss. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird, dude. Alright. Ziggy! Ziggy! Alright. Arlecchino is very strong. Proeen, hey, how's it going? Arlecchino is very strong against Pyro damage. We don't use Malwika. It's interesting. It's like, on the one hand, it's like she's Arlecchino, so we're like, oh, let me show you something that. Okay, this is something that I did show off more or less in the Should You Get Shielded video. Check it out. We're gonna play Hold on. This is a defense sand for those who are wondering. This is a defense cup for those who are wondering. I still have 3,500 defense. I still have 166 ER. We already have 50% incoming healing bonus. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, yeah, we already have nearly 51% healing bonus. That's coming from maidens and a healing hat. Medic. Full medic Xilonen. Because sometimes you just can't heal enough. How's your day going? My day's going great, thanks for asking.
Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid?
Strike!
Is it my turn now?
With these rising flames! Now that's
It doesn't matter like what damage I take with Clorinde at this point.
shoot on sight. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Storm the front! Have a taste of purgatory.
Yeah, it actually does heal like pretty much anyone instantly with the exception of like Nouvellette, I guess.
Running is of little use.
Bring it!
Let the match's veins boil!
There we go, thank you.
Ready. Look at you. Trapped like a bunch of helpless animals.
The premise of using this build is that it makes a little bit more sense to run this build over Scroll when you're, you know, playing with Iansan. Obviously, I'm not playing with Iansan, my bad.
Kindness has been sealed away. My blade is all that remains.
So I kind of screwed up there, but whatever, it's fine.
Life is not it. Who's next?
Okay, I need to full heal. What the hell? Oh,
Letting brave names echo.
that was big. There we go.
Quiver.
Oh.
Who's next?
I'm skill. Why am I skillish? I don't know why, but whenever I'm on stream, I skill issues so much harder than usual. What the hell? Derek Jenner, hey, how's it going? I think it has been a while since you've been in the chat. How's it going, man? How's it going? I vaguely remember your name. I very vaguely remember your name. Am I running scroll? I'm not running scroll. Okay. Running full medic. Xilonen only makes sense if you're playing scroll Iansan. Because then you don't need 2 scroll users. Let's do this.
Afraid?
And then I can do
you not even
this.
have the courage to be afraid?
Is it
My turn now.
With these rising flames. Now that's more like it. Time to test
Let's do that.
Fall of darkness. Destruction shall rise. Quick as a flash. Have a taste of courage.
Okay, I'm not going to use Iansan's ult because it's unnecessary.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after all.
Yep.
My blade is all that remains.
I should probably have gone Iansan into Nahida or whatever.
Sometime is only the beginning. Shoot.
There we go, and we get to end it cinematically. Ah! Hold on. Let me just do something real quick. Let me just do the funniest thing. So when I just do this, I think that should give me 20% incoming healing bonus. Wonderful.
Loaded.
There we go. Done. Thank you. One more time. Oh. Let's finish this with, let's just finish this with an understanding of where my Nouvelette team is at. While we still only have C1 Xilonen. So... boop, 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 and boop. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. Oh yeah, I just realized the narwhal is hydro resistant. Whoops.
Let my name echo inside! Showering! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Be sanctified.
Alright. Even though you're hydro immune, we're gonna blow your ass up! Nouvelette doesn't do any damage, does he?
Shuck it, duck it!
Skeet! What a name on YouTube. That is actually really generic. Thanks for the follow on YouTube if you're watching. I don't know if you are, but thanks for watching. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. That's just stupid damage. Oh yeah, against something that's hydro resistant. Just keep in mind, dude's meant to be hydro resistant. Now obviously, Xilonen and Kaz, you basically destroy any and all hydro resistance, so that was just normal damage. That's just normal damage at this point, you know? Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. We are going to go and get C2 Xilonen. Now folks, here's the thing. In my attempt to get C6 Iansan, I ended up getting Varesa, I ended up getting Shen Yun, and then I ended up losing a 50-50. And got C6 Mona. Yeah, I actually ended up with C6 Mona. What does that mean? It means that Pity has been built, a 50-50 has been lost, which means there's really not a whole lot to get excited for because I am guaranteed C2 Xilonen. The question really now is just how many rolls, how many wishes is it going to take for me to get C2 Xilonen? That's basically it. So, modest fortune, hopefully that just means that it only takes me a modest amount of rolls, a amount of wishes to get C2, the Xilonen, and then we just move on with our lives, right? But, I mean, let's just see what happens, okay? Let's just see what in the absolute tarnation happens. It's way too early for any of these, is it? But we will grab these. I should have about 30 pulls thereabouts. A little bit less than 30 pulls. Crap. Alright. Let's do this then. First, let us pray. O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite, to be a guiding light. Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally. Give us as many photos on constellations as we can before the C2 Xilonen that we seek. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? I said, y'all ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're skipping the 4 stars. Yanfei. Ziggy. FA though. I don't think I have enough for a 10 pull at this point. I'm off by a tiny bit! I'm off by a tiny bit. Okay, okay. Itzy Daijobu. It's Daijobu.
Why not? keep
Because at
me
the end of the day, we're only going for a guaranteed
There'll
C2
be
Xilonen
plenty of
Itzy
time for
Daijobu.
work later.
Itsy bitsy Daijobu. As some people may have used to say. Oh, let's do this one. Alright. Okay. Itsy bitsy Daijobu. Let's do it again. 30. Oh. Whoops. Oh, another Yunfei. Okay, so I didn't actually get a photos on at all. I'm just not getting photos on. Hey, there we go. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Okay, we're done. I have absolutely no desire whatsoever to get any of the weapons. I know Elegy is supposed to be a really solid option for someone like Sara. But at this point, it's basically the same as having Skyharp. It's just a slightly different way of looking at it. So I'm fine. I'm fine either way, you know. It's not a problem. Yeah. Okay. Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun. Alrighty. First things first. The Electro buff. Like I mentioned in the Should You Get Xilonen video, I'm very excited for the Electro buff. So let's do that first. No! Let's not do that first. Let's start... It's a meat and potato Sorry, it's a meat and veggie situation. We're going to start off with our veggies. Okay, let's get what the meta nerds would be ready for. Okay, so I think in my previous Novelette videos with Xilonen, I was doing upwards of 100k per tick, thereabouts.
Silence.
All right, let's just get everyone's health down to half. Alright, here we go. Now I want to remind everyone that my Furina currently has 40,498 HP, right? What's C2 Xilonen for Hydro characters? Plus 45% HP. Oh boy! It's gonna be a lot. I also want to remind everyone that I currently have 47,000 HP on Novelette, and that's partly thanks to something called, Dingo. I can't remember what it's called. 54,000 HP now. Is it 100,000? I must have been doing less. I must have been doing less than 100k. I must be thinking of something else when I was doing 100k. Maybe it was Spiral Abyss I was doing 100k. Whereas right now it's 70. Oh! I think it was 60k. I don't remember. Okay, you know what? I actually don't remember. I don't remember how much I was doing before. But now it's, what is that, 78k? Okay. Hello, hello, hello.
Silence.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let my name echo in song! Strike!
That seems like barely enough damage that you need for a Novelette. You know, that seems like barely enough. You know what's funny? Sometimes I just see like... You know what's been going on? The Novelette mains? For whatever reason, there's been quite a handful of Novelette main videos. So not videos. Posts on the Novelette main subreddit. But they're like my Neverlet doesn't seem to do enough damage. And then we look at their Neverlet and they're doing like 60-something thousand damage a tick. And we're like, and I'm here thinking like, wait, hold on. That's not enough damage? In what universe is that not enough damage? What do you mean? What do you mean, dog? Not enough damage? Not enough damage? Bro, what? What do you mean? C0 as well. I'm like, wait, that's what I do. Huh? Hello? What do you mean? And then you get the other ones who are even more psychotic. It's like, guys, I have this C2 Neverlet. He doesn't seem to be doing enough damage. It's like 100, it's like beyond 100k ticks. And I'm like, wait, what?
Let's ride.
Brother, that's 100k ticks on Overworld. You're not even using food. Brother, what do you mean? It's like, what do you mean? Alright, here we go. So with okay, I don't remember how much damage this team actually does with without C2 Xilonen. It's fine.
Pyroclastic surge! Try and stop me!
Oh, 110k. You know. Just a casual 110,000. No biggie. You know, no biggie. No biggie. 2,412 attack right now. No biggie. It's plus 200 attack basically with Chill. Oh. No, it's plus 400 attack. Sorry, it's like plus 45% attack. It's crazy.
Transfixed. Bring it.
Let me just do that.
Quietly now.
Things are about to get dicey.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Yeah, I have 3,000 attack now. Nearly. That's nice. You know, that's nice. Alright. Next we have the Cryo buff. Plus 45% Cryo crit damage. Okay. Mia Kitty. Hey, how's it going? Okay. It's time.
I want to help.
What the hell can I do with Aloy? Let's go. Let's go. I'm excited. This one I'm actually curious about. Like I mentioned, I probably would appreciate the what is it? The attack buff a little bit more, but yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So attack, crit rate, I think is what I usually go for on this build. No, apparently not. Attack cryo crit rate, is that what I go for on this build? No, apparently not. EM! Wait, is that what I do? Okay, there's something wrong. Let's start from the beginning. So I definitely use this. Oh, my shit. No, hang on. Hold on. I don't remember. Aloy. Two-piece. Oh, wait. Am I playing two-piece Meltloy or am I playing Shimenawa's Meltloy? Okay, I'll stick with two-piece then. I'll stick with two-piece. Do you have echoes on Aloy? I have tried echoes on Aloy. Unfortunately, I play in the great land of Australia. And so because I play in the great land of Australia... whoa! This is new. I normally use a crit damage hat. Well, that explains that. I was about to be like, I don't remember having an Aloy build that's 95-200. What the hell? Ooh. Ooh, tempting. Ooh. Son of a bitch. Okay. Okay, hold up. Let me just do that real quick because... Okay. Oh! Okay, now I see why. Because my Ayaka's using a bunch of pieces. Okay, hold on, one sec. I put Ayaka on an actual proper build for the first time in bloody forever, mainly to get some different kinds of B-roll footage for the Xilonen video, because, you know, I figured since we're talking about the cryo buff, I might as well not just hyper-focus on Aloy. Let's, you know, also give people, I guess, a little bit of a teeny bit of what they want, which is, you know, some Ayaka footage. Why not? Okay. Let's try that again. The only difference is really this. Okay. Chat, what do you guys think? Real quick. Curious what you guys think. That's over. That's too much. Shoot. Balls. Oh shit. Hang on. How? Oh, okay. I was thinking, like, how did I do it before? So I do this, and then I do, what, this? Okay, chat, what do you guys think? Left or right? 95... Wait, hold on. That's not correct. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? No, that ain't right. This? Okay, there we go. Chat, what do you guys think? 95-200 or 86-234? On an Akasha leaderboard, 95-200 would do better than 86-234. I think. Maybe. Yeah. 95 crit rate does seem better. Yeah. But 234 crit damage does mean a bit more serotonin. Oh, actually, sorry, I forgot. C2 Xilonen plus 60% crit damage. So it's actually 95-260. Okay, okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm very excited now.
Stand clear.
Oh, this part gets fucked as well. Uh-oh. Oh no.
You're stuck now.
No, I screwed it up. I screwed it up! Let's try again. I screwed it up. I screwed it up! I think I screwed it up with my Pyro app as well. That was not ideal. Let's try again. So we'll start with this. Let's also heal up.
Got something for you. Absorption test.
Oh, I did get Ice Rush. Beautiful. 41k normal attacks. We love to see it.
Stand clear.
Bring it.
Animal test 63.
Let's ride. Wrap from the sky. Try it.
Ah!
Shouldn't. The hunt is on.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is exactly why you should play Aloy. Yep. Yep.
Let's get going. There are people who need our help.
Hey, Red Warrior, shut the hell up. No, I'm kidding. Oh. 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 Do you hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, do you hear that? Oh, do you hear that? Wait, chat, do you hear that? Ooh, it's the sound of all the meta nerds crying, screaming, but Aloy's supposed to be really bad. I'm sorry, I can't hear you over all my Aloy damage, buddy. Aloy damage. Let that sink in. I heckin' love Aloy. Oh my god. See, okay. Spoilers and leaks, here we go, okay? Put your... Do this la 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 if you don't want to hear about Skirk. We've already started to see some very suspicious, way too early leaks about Skirk. Based on entirely on the wording of Skirk, as we very vaguely, loosely not understand her. I might actually go and get her. She does sound kind of hilarious. There's like... void fishes for some reason. What? We're cracking relics now with Skirk? Okay, who in chat understood that reference? We're cracking relics now with Skirk? Like, what the hell is going on? What is this character? I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to... even now, I'm still very on the fence about getting Escoffier. Like I mentioned in the Xilonen video, I don't need Escoffier for any of my Aloy teams because I'm already playing with Kazaha most of the time, or Sucrose most of the time, so I don't need Escoffier for that. So, am I using an EM stand by any chance? I'm not, am I? I'm using an attack stand. Yeah, I'm using an attack stand. Okay, yeah, so I don't need Escoffier for that. So, it's really going to be, depending on how much I want Escoffier for Skirk. And since I don't know anything about Skirk yet, I still don't know if I want to get Escoffier. So there we go. You know? There we go. Until then, I have C2 Xilonen now.
Alright. This'll pack a punch. Absorption test. Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Oh yeah, here we go. Come on. There we go. 230. Hey, how come there was only 230? Does Abyss Tree have like some extra resistances that I'm not aware of? Still though, what was my... I missed the damn it, I missed the normal attack damage. I was too busy focusing on making sure that the Abyss Tree shield didn't pop up. I wasn't paying attention to Aloy's damage. Let me have a quick look at that. Alright, so you won't be able to hear it, but there is audio in this. 39,000, nice. Another, whoa, is that another 39,000? Yeah, another 39,000. Yeah, we love that. See, okay, here's the thing. You know what's funny? That's Freeze-Loy damage. That's Freeze-Loy damage, dude. That's damage with Shunha, Kaz, and friggin' Mawika, not Mawika. Shunha, Kaz, and Furina. That's Freeze. Sorry, not Furina. Yelan. That's Freeze-Loy damage. All in pulls for Escoffier for Aloy. Yeah. I mean, look. At the end of the day, Escoffier can work really, really well in an Aloy team because what is she? She's a team healer, and she does apparently a pretty significant amount of off-field cryo damage. So yeah, it makes sense. It checks out. It makes sense to bring her for an Aloy team, like a French Loy team. It actually makes sense. I just don't need her. Personally, I just don't need her because I already have my red shred with Kaz, which means what am I actually getting? Off-field cryo damage plus healing, which is good. Like that's actually pretty good. Because right now the only off-field healing I have is mainly Mika or Charlotte. I guess if I play DPS Charlotte, I guess I have some off-field DPS, but yeah, no, it's mainly Mika at the moment. I'm getting Charlotte, figuring out how to play Charlotte in my Aloy teams, but anyway. Point is, yeah. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. Oh, there's also triple Geo Noel. There's also triple Geo Noel. No, not triple Geo Noel. Wait, hold on. Yes. There's also triple Geo Noel that I want to play. Where I can actually use, well, ideally Goro, but my Goro's hot garbage. So we have... Where are you? Girl?
Let's
We
get
have
this
Yunjin.
show on the road.
Let's get this show on the... Not with Furina, because I don't have team healing.
Let's go get ourselves.
Oh wait, yes I do.
answers.
Wait, what am I talking about? Yes I do.
I have a high.
I forgot. Her name is Noelle. Put some goddamn respect to her name. Ladies and gentlemen, Noelle. Let me just, first off, let me just get her ult back. Now, the funny thing about this is that the Geo Source Sample is automatically on. Is there an indicator that says that it's automatically on? There's no indicator that says it's on. Oh, aside from the fact that, like, he's already got the debuff active.
Yoo-hoo! Flags up and step.
I don't even need to do EN2.
Someone needs assist.
I don't even need to do EN2 anymore. Like, I really just... Oh, this is degenerate. I just do E, swap, funnel.
If at first you don't succeed.
Wah! Okay, so that's actually kind of hilarious. If you're playing triple Geo Noelle with Xilonen, just skill and swap. that's so degenerate. Oh, that's so... Okay, no, EN2 at least so that Furina does more damage. Okay, at least do it for Furina, please. Oh my god.
Time to shine. Strike a puck. Your grand finale. Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Oh wait, no! Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even do that. No, I can't actually buff Furina's damage anymore. Come on, have fun. So, I just... E...
Steady as stone.
Oh wait, I forgot I'm playing with Yunjin.
And leap.
I momentarily forgot I'm playing with Yunjin! So don't do spin to win with Noelle. Because you're playing with Yunjin, Kate. You're playing with Yunjin. You're not playing with anyone else, you're playing with Yunjin. In which case, Yelan actually makes a little bit more sense, actually. But that's okay, it's okay, that's okay. That's something for later. I mean... Actually, Yelan does end up making a little bit more sense. Because at this point, like, what's one of the strengths of Furina? She's able to team buff. The problem is, in a team like this, we only have one other DPS character, and it's Noelle. So, at this point, if you play Yelan, you have more Hydro App, potentially a bit more damage. Potentially. I don't know. Has anyone actually done, like, Furina versus Yelan DPS calcs who does more damage? Specifically, if you were to, like, just replace Furina with Yelan, who does more damage? Has anyone actually done those calcs? Because, logically speaking, Furina, by herself, probably does less damage, but then she has her fanfare, which buffs her. Yelan, probably does more damage just straight up, but she can't buff herself. So who does more damage? These are the mysteries of our time, ladies and gentlemen. These are the mysteries of our time. Alright, let me just get Furina's ult back. Alright, here we go.
Flags up and step. Strike is one. As a dutiful maid would.
Okay.
Yep. And step. Yep. Someone needs assistance.
Sure. Why not? Oh dear. Oh, actually no. Hang on. No, EN2ing is actually a good idea. Because that way I get... Yes, EN2ing is still a good idea because that way I get that buff. Or... we say sack that. Or this is one of those rare occasions where we say sack it and we go back to running Favge like everyone else. So in triple Geo Noelle teams, this is that moment where we just wait, that's not it. Where's that crit rate hat that's like ridiculous? This one. There we go. Yeah, or we just say sack it. We go back to Favge. We don't have to deal with EN2s at all. We just press E and I guess get a crit, and then we also battery the team, including Noelle. But with Favge, you can also battery the team. This is actually going to be one of those rare moments where I'll be like, even if you have peak, screw it. You're already running, like, I'm already running scroll. So there's that. This is a team where it's obviously easy to get the scroll buff. So, like, if you remember what I said about Peak Patrol, I don't look at Peak Patrol as a way of buffing your damage. I know a lot of people are actually doing that right now. People are like, should I get Peak Patrol's song if I'm doing XYZ damage, or is it better, or is it not, or is it worse than Fav, or is it not as good as Fav, or because Fav gives me energy, blah 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 blah. So like people are looking at it as if it's like a way of buffing your damage. I don't do that, obviously. For those who remember, I don't look at Fav as a way of, sorry, I don't look at Peak Patrol song as a way of buffing your energy. I just look at it as a way of easily getting the damage percent buff that you would otherwise be getting from scroll, except in some teams scroll is way too dank to try and use, right? Like vape teams, for example, unless you play Sitlali. So because of that, Peak exists. But hey, we're playing triple Geo bloody... We're playing triple Geo ass Noelle.
Your grand finale. As a good night should. Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Yeah, I'm not really losing... I mean, I'm probably losing out on a little bit of damage with that... Oh, okay, no, I'm not.
Strike a pose. Black slide and leap.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those teams where I'm like, yeah, just play Favge. Just play Favge, get a crit rate hat. Actually, yeah, screw it. Change your build up. Wait, hang on. If I do quick configuration, I have less crit rate. What the hell? Wait, why? Bruh. Why? Okay, I'll just do this then. Cinder City. Okay, I need artifact loadouts. That's what I need. I actually unironically need artifact loadouts now. The amount of defense I have actually ends up being irrelevant as well. So at that point, get your crit rate up, I guess. Yeah. 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 What's my crit rate now? 77. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, that seems like enough. Ooh. Is that the highest? Actually, I don't know. Oh. Okay. It turns out this is actually the highest crit rate I can have. Okay. Well then. That seems relatively straightforward then. Alright, this is the last vegetables. This is the last vegetable, chat. The last of our vegetables.
Let the world collide! Flex up and step. Break a leg. Bring it. Time to clean up.
Oof. 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 Ha! Hoi! Ah. Oh yeah. All right. It's time. Chat, you've all been very patient. And I want to say thank you. You've all been very patient. Meat is finally back on the menu, boys. The meat is finally back on the menu. What am I talking about? You may be asking. You probably not, because I have not been shy about how excited I am for one and only one of C2 Xilonen's buffs. Here we go. Let us remind ourselves what this actually says. Quote, Electro. Restore 25 energy. Decrease elemental burst cooldown by 6 seconds. What we're going to do is we're going to first... Let us first just get our ults back normally. No muss, no fuss. With the exception of Nahida. Poor Nahida.
Hey!
Unfortunate.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Here comes
Come a
another.
little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
Alright, here we go. So what I'm going to do is, I want to start off with right here, right now, okay, so I should probably start off with right here, right now, emerge. Ooh, how am I going to do this? Right here, right now, emerge. Lisa, Lantern, Xilonen, Xilonen skills, Nahida, then burst, then... Okay, let's just do that. Right here, right now, emerge.
Surrendering and be
We'll do that too.
Commit it to memory. I'm always watching. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Let's spark things up a little.
Roll. Right now.
All right.
Nothing lasts forever.
Two holds for rotation? What even is a rotation? What, chat, what is a rotation? I don't know. I don't know what a rotation is. I don't know what a rotation is at all. Oh no. Okay, so with this one, because Miko and Lisa's ults are currently not enough energy for them
Right here. Emerge.
right now.
Bring it.
This may turn a little. Sharing my knowledge.
Oh, okay, I got my ult back.
Come a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
I don't think I have to worry about energy problems ever again. That's great. Because it's what? Just use your skill and use Xilonen's skill when her source samples activate. So use EN2 once every 7 seconds, by the way. You know, skill cooldown, 7 seconds. Suddenly Lisa and Miko get 6 seconds off their cooldown and 25 energy. Ha! 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 Electro mains going crazy. Yeah, this is the true value of Xilonen C2 for real.
Right now.
I've just batteried
Make yourself
Lisa's
at home.
ult.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let me do this.
Emerge. Right here.
You're in for a little shock.
This may turn a little. Emerge.
Oh, I got the lantern back already.
Surrendering and be
I'm always
Yeah, okay, I can do this now.
emerge. I see everything.
Dude, I'm battering Lisa and Miko's ult more
Right now.
by using just Xilonen EN2 than actually using their skill to battery themselves. That's not how the game is supposed to work.
Memory. Sharing my knowledge.
That's not how the game is supposed to work.
Right now. Right here.
Let me just do this.
Bring it.
Okay, thank you. Let me just get some energy and reduce that cooldown. Thank you.
right now. Grow, grow, grow!
All right.
Okay. Okay. Bro. Yes, the Electro buff really is the best. I'm batterying. I really am batterying. Let me remind you guys. 80 cost burst. 80 cost burst. 90 cost burst. Miko's is one of 2 90 cost bursts, ladies and gentlemen. 90 cost burst. I'm battering them. I'm potentially battering them faster just by using Xilonen and EN2 on a regular basis. And on a team like this, I actually can. That's incredible. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, there's also another character who can benefit quite a lot from that, and that's unironically Iansan. Oh, I suddenly have no energy issues with Iansan. Oh no. Oh no, I suddenly have no energy issues with Iansan. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that changes everything. For starters, I don't really need to run an Iansan anymore. We can basically throw that off.
Try and stop.
Secondly, I'm even more confident I'm not going to have any problems running Escoffier's spear, because I want to get that. Like I have even less worry that I can run Escoffier's spear in most of my teams with Iansan, because Xilonen.
Coach will take it from here.
Oh no. Because Iansan's burst is, what was it, 70? Iansan's burst is 70. 25 energy is like a third of her burst. A third, dude. A third. That's... No. No, that's actually too much. No, 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 no. And... I just realized. Oh, this is diabolical. I just realized. Iansan, being an ult-based attack buffer, sometimes can run into energy issues because she requires her ult in order to get her buff out, right? You need Iansan's ult in order to get her buff out. So with Xilonen C2, the Electro buff being 25 energy and also a reduction in cooldown is really, really good for someone like Iansan, right? Guess who else is also an ult-based attack buffer who needs to use their ult in order to get their buff out? Who isn't Electro? And because he's not Electro, he doesn't get to use that particular part of Xilonen's C2, oh my god. He doesn't get to use that part of Xilonen... Jesus Christ. Kono Homaru Sarutobi. Hey, how's it going? Sarutobi, how's it going? Guess who else is also an attack buffer who needs to use his ult in order to get his attack buff out. But because he's not Electro, he doesn't get to use that part of Xilonen's C2. He only gets plus attack, which is worthless because his attack buff is actually has nothing to do with his build attack, nor does it have anything to do with any incoming attack percentage. It's only to do with his base attack.
Need to rethink my dinner plans to get back.
Who is that other attack buffer, chat? Who is that other attack buffer? Yeah, that's right, Bennett. That's what? Guess what? Bennett cannot use C2 Xilonen. That's why Bennett is absolutely the worst. That's right. That's why never play Bennett. Never play Bennett. Under no circumstances should you ever play Bennett. Not only do you not need to play Bennett, I'm telling you to never play Bennett. Because Bennett is Pyro. And Pyro doesn't get that buff. Ergo, for an attack buffer who needs to use his ult in order to even get any of the attack buff out, because he's not Sara, he's not Chevreuse.
All my strength comes from consistent
Keep in
training,
mind,
good
there is
technique.
another attack buffer who's
Put in the
Pyro.
work, and you
Her
can
name
absolutely get
is
the same
Chevreuse.
results.
She uses her skill. Bennett needs to use his ult. And so when you can't use... Yeah, I did get C2 Xilonen earlier. We already have it. We already have it. So when you... So because he can't use C2 Xilonen. Yet another reason, ladies and gentlemen. Yet another
We should,
reason
take a break after all that.
why Iansan is better than Bennett.
Yeah.
Hey,
Let's rest here
hey,
for a bit.
hey. I'm not Hoyoverse. I'm not the one who makes these characters. I'm just telling it how I... hey, look. People say, oh my god, okay, why do you hate Bennett so much? Why do you hate Bennett? Listen! I'm just calling it as I see it, okay? He can't use C2 Xilonen. Boom. That's it. That's it. That's reason number 487 as to never use Bennett. It's so it is so Jova. I didn't even think of that. I only just realized that right now. It's so Jova for Bennett. Because watch. Keep an eye out for Iansan's. Look at Iansan's icon right now. Just look at Iansan's icon. I'm gonna do this.
All right.
Iansan doesn't have her ult out yet. Oh, look at that! Iansan has her ult out.
Quick as a flash! Start the clock! Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, look at that! Iansan has her ult back. Well, not right now. Xilonen when? Wait, she's ready. She's out now. What do you mean? We just got her. Yeah. I didn't even have to go. I didn't have to jump on Iansan. I already got her ult back. You can't do that with Bennett. You just can't do that with Bennett. We've also done the math on... I also did the math last night or 2 nights ago. When Escoffier's new spear comes out, Iansan actually power creeps Bennett as well. I am not... Well, with the exception of the healing. Because, you know, we got to keep things a little bit balanced. With the exception of the healing, Iansan actually ever so slightly power creeps Bennett. By about 10% damage percent. And that's before we talk about artifacts, where Iansan power creeps Bennett because Iansan can use scroll. But putting that aside, just putting that aside,
My dinner plans to get back
Iansan
on
with
track.
Escoffier's spear power creeps Bennett with a killer. Now that being said, I am nothing if not fair. It turns out that Bennett does still power creep Iansan with Escoffier's spear, if and only if he's using what is it? Freedom Sworn. I did the math. Yeah, he actually power creeps Iansan with Escoffier's spear by using Freedom Sworn. So there is that, which actually means that you probably should be using Freedom Sworn on Bennett instead of the killer, I guess. So you know, I guess we all learned something. You should probably use Freedom Sworn on why does nobody ever talk about Freedom Sworn on Bennett? Does anyone talk about Freedom Sworn on Bennett, or am I tripping? We hear a lot about Aquila. We hear a lot about friggin' what is it, Miss Splitter. I don't think I ever hear anyone talk about Freedom Sworn on Bennett. But as far as I can tell, at least with the Mawika, at least with like my Mawika, who has at base 967 attack, I don't think I hear anyone talk about Freedom Sworn Bennett. As far as I can tell, you actually get more of you actually get a bigger buff with Freedom Sworn Bennett than with Aquila Bennett or
horizons in the world below.
Miss Splitter Bennett. And you know it's crazy that nobody talks about it when I'm talking about it. Me.
Exploration
Mr.
and
Never Use
trials.
Bennett Andy over here. I'm telling you,
Adventuring
it's
is
weird that
right up
for some
my
reason
alley.
Miss Splitter Bennett actually is a little bit better than Escoffier Spear Iansan with Mawiko anyway.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light.
I'm
Humans are
from
the
Australia,
same.
by the way.
Except we call that
I'm
light
Indonesian.
home.
You know Konohamaru. Konohamaru. Sounds like an anime. Oh, from Naruto. I am not at all familiar with anything Naruto, with the exception of Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Hinata. Hinata. The one that Naruto ends up marrying. What's her name? Hinata, right? Chat, am I tripping? I might be tripping balls. Yeah. Why does nobody talk about Freedom Sworn Bennett? The one chance you can still outperform Iansan with at least Mawika is Freedom Sworn Bennett, not Aquila Bennett. He gets power crept by Iansan, but Freedom Sworn Bennett doesn't. Freedom Sworn Bennett outperforms Aquila Bennett. So, where are the meta nerds with their spreadsheets talking about that, huh? Huh? I'll tell you why. It's because the meta nerds are unimaginative schmucks who don't think even slightly out of the box or don't have any real no, I'm kidding. Yeah, the reality is because nobody talks about Freedom Sworn Bennett, Iansan therefore power creeps Bennett. There we go. That's it. Hey, that's the truth. So Jeff should be making a 4-hour video on this? No! The reason why Jeff won't make a 4-hour video on this is because at the end of the day, nobody likes Bennett. Not a single person actually likes Bennett. People will pretend that they like Bennett because they think it's politically correct to say, but I like Bennett! But the reality is, nobody likes Bennett. Not a single person ever at all likes Bennett. And that's why Jeff will unironically make 4 hours of Iansan content, but will only say, yeah, but Bennett's better. That's it. That's all he'll say. Yeah, but Bennett's better. Why? I'm not going to get into it. Jeff, am not going to get into it because it's common knowledge that Bennett is better. Let's just move on. Nobody wants to hear about Bennett. Nobody wants to hear me yap about Bennett, etc., etc., etc. You know, exactly. That's just how it is. Because at the end of the day, when the meta nerds are like, who do you need to use? Who should you use? Rah, 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 they always forget. Nobody wants to use Bennett. Nobody likes Bennett. That's it. It's Jova. And so when there are opportunities to actually not use Bennett, yeah, there are some people who are going to say, but you can use Bennett and Iansan, and that's true. You can use Bennett and Iansan. Will you? No. No, you won't. No, you won't. You want to know why you won't? Because you actually have self-respect. Oh, I forgot. Mawika's cannon. What is it called? All-purpose armaments. Don't hit the thing. That's so dumb. Victor found with multiple stab wounds. Yeah, exactly. This is going to... Okay, this is going... Okay, here's the thing. I already have... Let me show you guys something real quick. Wait, that's not what I'm looking for. I already have a playlist called Xilonen is Broken. Oh, here we go. I already have a playlist called Xilonen is Busted. Feel free to go through... Feel free to watch all of this. I'm about to do Xilonen is Busted round 2. C2 Xilonen is crazy. I think I'm going to... Well, that's all my content set for the next 2 weeks. 5 videos, and I'm gonna go through each one of those C2 buffs again. And I'm just going to like talk about and just demonstrate teams based on each of those buffs. Yeah, screw it. Why not? Why not, you know? Why not? Because I just talked about it in the Shujin and Xilonen video, but you bet your ass I should totally, like, actually hyperfixate on them and demonstrate them as well, just to continue the series. Why not? Why not? Why not? And then I'll do one final one, which is C2 Xilonen makes this team ridiculous. Because suddenly, yeah, because then I can actually just talk about how Bennett is worthless. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love to see it. Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, Kate, you're so toxic when it comes to talking about Bennett. Oh my god. I'm excited. Okay, I'm excited. So, you know, it is what it is. Alright, let's move on. Let's get some of this here, sorted. Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous as well. Una, hey, welcome back. Who is the characters that I like? Naruto, Boruto. I don't like Naruto and I don't like Boruto either. Now, the reason why I don't like Naruto or Boruto is Cherry Rose. Okay, welcome back. The reason why I don't like Naruto or Boruto is because, I mean, every time I think about Naruto, I think of a guy who smokes like 25 packets an hour. That's the sound of his voice, man! At least when I watched it on, at least when I watched the dubs, on, well, crap, what was it called? Cheese TV! Back in the day! He always sounded like he smoked 28 packets an hour! So yeah, I don't like Naruto. I don't particularly care about, Sasuke or Sakura. I don't particularly care about, Sasuke or Sakura. Oh! Okay, I think... Okay, keep in mind, I don't have a favorite character in Naruto. Okay? Let me be clear. I don't actually have a favorite character in Naruto. I don't know nearly enough to care. But... Was it Rock Lee? Is that who I'm thinking of? The kid with the weights on his legs, who used the weights as a way of hyper-training his legs so that his kicks could potentially one day be beyond deadly, and also make his speed like beyond insanity. That guy, who then was like, during I think it was like a tournament arc or like a testing exam arc or something, very early. He was like, his dad was like, hey, all right, Rock Lee, how about you drop the weights? And people were like, dude's got weights. Okay, that's just gonna make him, what, 10% faster or something? The guy drops the weights, and the weights were so bloody heavy, they caused a huge crack in the floor. And then the guy proceeds to have super speed, and also be able to kick someone so hard, he could potentially just decapitate them instantly. That guy, that's my favorite guy. Out of all of the characters that I very, 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 very basically understand, that's my favorite guy. Is his name Rock Lee? I don't remember. Oh, look out, chat. We've got ourselves a,
Let's bring it.
Do I know Lisa? The Genshin character? You mean the first waifu? That Lisa? Which Lisa? That is Rock Lee, yep. Yeah, Rock Lee, my man. Now that's a cool dude. I like it. Oh. Okay, I don't know if ER is going to be important on, what's her face? On, Skirk, but we'll find out soon enough. Wait, am I running BB? Oh, hell.
Make way for the... Start the... Let's roll.
Oh, dang it!
Look out below.
You want me to use Japanese voice? I'm not playing Lisa right now, but sure. Whoa. This is going to be a good piece, I think. unless Skirk's kit suddenly gives her oops all crit rate, that is going to be a fantastic piece, I think. I mean, actually, you know what? We don't know. We don't actually know, so let's find out. Let's find out. We're gonna... Chat, we are going to pre-farm for Skirk without actually knowing what Skirk's kit even is. This is like the most... Okay, this is too slow. This is like the most baseless way of pre-farming. You ready? 3, 2, 1. How do we hit everything except crit damage? How do we hit everything except crit damage? Okay, come on. Okay, come on, man. Come on. Come on. It was a Hail Mary to begin with. It was a Hail Mary to begin with. Kaze-yo.
合図を待つ見ててよ突撃
ドーン
ヒーロー決断
Pyro kicked off. What? It's okay. Counter.
行くよ
行くよそれ
仙人のご高来だ。
もっと早くヒーロー決断
You want me to use Lisa? Sure. I have no problem with doing that. Okay. Oh, we're not doing that. You want to know why we're not doing that? It's because I have way too much... oh crap, what's the word I'm looking for? The reason why we're not doing that is because I have way too much respect for Lisa to not have to do that. Besides, when it comes to Lisa moaning, that's something that always happens later tonight. Dang it, I was trying to Alt-Tab to Ops so that I could, like, without clicking, sort of hands-free almost, swap back to the correct scene, but it didn't work. I know all about Lisa's huffing and panting and sexy noises. I know all about them, Konohamaru. What you gotta remember is I am a Lisa main. Let me say that again. I am a Lisa main. I know exactly what you are talking about. Dang it. So unless you're trying to tell me that what, they re-recorded them? Because I can guarantee you they did not.
The skies. Controlled breathing. Let's. Time to roll. Hero incoming.
Hero incoming!
Headbutt.
Yes. That was Varesa's soft, plump, juicy ass doing 140,000 damage as a plunge attack. Yes. No, you're not hallucinating.
Skyward. Stray clouds converge. Quick as a flash.
Bring it!
Yes, that was Varesa's plump, juicy ass doing 200,000 damage as a plunge attack. No, you're not hallucinating. It turns out Varesa does a lot of damage! Okay, I should probably go back to using this thinger though. Song of Days Past. And then I forget I've just swapped. And then I forget to swap to Song of Days Past, and I'm suddenly playing like she's running BB.
It's justice o'clock.
Yeah! Yep.
Stray clouds converge. Controlled breathing. Let's. Hurry up, Brassa. Hey! Yeah! Kapow! Charge! Heads up! Whoop.
Just that. So unnecessary, yo-yo. So unnecessary.
Make way for the. Start the. Smash down! Yeah! Hey! Yeah!
Sound team went crazy. Sound team definitely went crazy when it comes to Varesa. For sure. For sure. Sound team went way beyond the pale. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. I've been hearing rumors of reports of allegations of ideas that apparently this spiral abyss is very difficult. To the point where even somehow floor 11 is very difficult. Let's find out. Before we continue, let me turn this off. Okay, let's do this. When a character triggers cryo reaction... Stop. I know what you're trying to get me to do. Okay, so this one is like 60... So this one is 60 whole ass waves. And then we've got some shenanigans here. Okay, sure. People may be saying that it's hard to defeat this because slimes. Nouvelette... There was a Nouvelette main who was like struggling to even complete this, apparently. Which is hilarious. Okay, you want me to bring Pyro for the other side? Apparently. Sure, I guess. Pyro, am I seriously playing just Burnloy on the second half then? Is that what I'm doing? Wow, that's everyone. Damn, that's a real who's who of everyone. Okay. Well, obviously this is them trying to sell Venti, so let's give them what they want, I guess. You know, we'll give the people. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's play Ayaka. We'll give the people what they want. So. 53,207 plus about 40. Was it 40? Was it straight 40? I forget. Oh yeah, 40. So that's 90 something, and so that's 93.2. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works for me. I'm an Oma. Okay, cool. Let's give the people what they want then. Let's play Ayaka for the first time in 25 years. Where the hell are you? Ayaka. Sure, why not? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. Okay, I'm going to struggle to play Ayaka Shenhe because I actually have no real idea of how to play Ayaka Shenhe. But whatever. And we'll bring Mona. Why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, and then for this side... Oh yeah. Sorry. Of course we won't bring Xilonen first side, because we're going to bring Xilonen second side. Aloy, where are you? Aloy, my beloved, where are you? There you are, there you are. Ooh, Sucrose. You know what? Let's not use Sucrose. Let's use Kaz. Let's use Kaz, and yes. Okay, cool. Let's use Kaz, and then I just need to pick... What the hell? Am I seriously genuinely out of EM sands? Okay, I guess I'll use this then. So what's my build now? 89, 191. Yeah, that's fine. Because it's now 89, 250. So stupid. So stupid. Let's do this.
Let's finish this fast. Think you can get away? Decided by destiny. Cryo incarnate. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Shadows of fate.
Let's do this.
Take off. Take flight. Fate is upon
I'm obviously not playing this even remotely
Yahoo!
correctly.
Ordnance divine. Unleash. Let's finish this fast. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Brace yourself. Think you can get away?
This was new.
Am I going to get Escoffier?
Whirling snow.
As I was saying a little bit earlier, I hear she's a better support for Freeze than Shenhe. Yeah, the reality is, the only Freeze character I ever play is actually Aloy, and in both the Freeze variations, both the Freeze teams that I play with Aloy, there's already Kaz, which means that what I'm really getting out of Escoffier at the present moment is team healing and some off-field cryo damage, which does make her at least a little bit better than running Mika, but you know? So the question really is, am I going to be interested in playing Skirk? And how much does Skirk want to have Escoffier? Or rather, how much do I want to bring Escoffier into a Skirk team? We're just gonna have to wait until Skirk leaks come out for me to get a better gauge of that. That's really it. Oh, you son of a bitch.
Got something for ya. Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
Whoa, sorry, what? Chat? Charge Roy is back on the menu? What the hell?
You're stuck now.
What was that charge attack damage? What the hell just happened? Ah, yeah. I don't care if Skirk is not top 5 DPS. I just want to know if she's going to be fun to play. Remember, at the end of the day, I just need to know if she's fun to play. If Skirk's fun to play, I'll get her. If she's boring, I'm not going to get her. And if I'm not going to get Skirk, there's a good chance I'm not going to need to get Escoffier then. So that's really all. That's really what matters. I just need to know, is Skirk going to be fun to play, yes or no? And right now, I have no idea how Skirk is even supposed to play.
Take flight. Let me scry. Decided
Oh, that was
destiny.
terrible.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Okay, that was terrible. We're gonna try that again. Also, for this anniversary, we get to choose between Claire, Ganyu, Tortellini, Ayato, and Yoimiya. What? I haven't even heard of that particular league. Where did that come from? Is this from, like, that Raiden Shogun bloody channel? The one that just makes stuff up?
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice. Do your master's bidding. Here we go. Take flight.
According to MiHoYo leakers.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
I've never heard of that particular leak before.
Written in the stars. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Obey by ordinance divine. Yahoo!
Yeah.
Think you can get away?
What's the government?
Fate is upon you. Manifest.
You're telling me Xi Jinping is a Genshin leaker? Damn! Just when you thought Xi Jinping couldn't get any more based,
Decided by
it turns out the man
shadows of fate
is a Genshin leaker Andy.
Time for takeoff. Unleash.
I want to remind everyone, I am not an Ayaka main. Don't judge my gameplay, please.
Into death. Brace yourselves. Think you can get away? My apologies. Yeah. Manifest.
It came out this morning. I'm gonna jump on r/Genshin Impact leaks right now. Skirk skills, Skirk kit from something called Text Map. Last second change to upcoming Abyss. These are all from 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago, 2 days ago. My man, I think you've been hoodwinked.
Bring it! Ever seen one of these? Wind strike! Pyroclastic surge!
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Oh hell, what the hell?
Got something for ya.
You're golden.
Light up the blazing sun!
Get over here. Get over here!
Into the wind. Letting praise names echo. Ever seen one of these? Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me!
That was scuffed. That was very scuffed. We're gonna move on. We're gonna ignore that. That was very scuffed. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna turn out. This is the 60 people chamber?
Whirling snow! Yahoo! Wouldn't gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
Okay, okay, Venti.
Shadows of fate. Embrace the ice.
Cryo incarnate!
Wouldn't brace yourself. Think you can get away?
Delve into destiny! Unleash! Decided by destiny! By ordinance divine! Obey! Sakura swirl!
Time for takeoff. Let me scribe. My apologies.
Happy to apply! Written in the stars!
Oh,
Cryo incarnate!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Whirling snow! Happy to apply!
Let's play! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Shadows of fate! Fate is upon you! Take flight! Manifest!
I am so bad at playing this
Your
game!
master's bidding!
Think you can get away?
Delve into destiny! Whirling snow! Sakura swirl!
Here we go.
Obey!
Okay. Yeah, that was actually quite a lot of enemies.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Swing it! Missile pack a punch!
Don't be considered of me.
Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
That was very
Is on!
unfortunate timing, but whatever, we will make do.
Got something for ya!
The wind knows me.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh my god, why is this guy so tanky?
Time to go.
Let the mountains veins boil! Missile pack a punch! Come on! Burn it down!
God damn, how? Oh my god, this shield. Okay, that changes everything. That does actually kind of change everything. God damn. God damn, what the hell is that shield made of? Brother, that ain't right. Holy. Okay. Change of plans. Let's play Nilu. I haven't played Nilu in a while. Chat, I haven't played Nilu in a while. And then for the other side, oh, we're gonna need Hydra for that. Jesus. Oh my goodness. French Loy. Oh! No, okay, no. No, I'm gonna do this. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Actually, you know what? No, we should do this. Oh me, oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Oh me, oh my. What do we have here? Is this 2024? What in the tarnation is happening? Blast from the past. Let's heckin' go.
Let's hope you put up a good fight.
I'll be Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Show me your moves. Grant us your blessing.
Mind the side effects.
Hey, this dance is for you.
Here comes another.
A minute to memory.
Stick around.
I should definitely use.
That was quick.
Everyone hold hands.
I should probably have definitely used Baiju's ult a bit more.
Wind strike.
Time to
Okay, I
shine.
haven't played this team in a while.
Shower me with grit. Let my name echo in song. Yoo-hoo!
I just want to point out that I was playing that really badly. Strangely enough, it's been a while since I've played French Loy. Especially this version of French Loy. It's been a while.
Positions. I see everything.
Hear my prayer.
Mind the side effects.
The doctor will see you. The Temple of Wisdom. Dance with the waves.
Flee.
Let's play Furina with all my strength. Hey,
Do your worst. Grant us your blessing.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
a minute to memory.
Yield.
All eyes on me. Positions. Everyone hold hands. The doctor will see you now.
Do your worst. Hear my prayer.
Hey, make yourselves
It's
at home.
unclear if
A bitter pill to swallow.
unclear if Candace's ult is actually doing anything.
Flee.
Here.
There we go. Time to see this.
Strike a pose.
Bring it.
I forgot to heal with Xilonen.
Stop now. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Of sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Shower me with praise. Let my name echo in song.
Wind strike.
Oh, there we go. That's the ice rush.
This is a new one.
I see everything.
New punch.
All my strength.
Mind the side effects.
Okay, I definitely need off the field
Seems like an emergency.
Baiju.
We shall prevail.
This dance is for you. Hey,
Do your worst.
Lucky today.
everyone hold hands.
That's close enough.
All eyes on me. Pin them down. Hear my prayer.
I see everything.
Yield.
Lucky today.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Remember, health comes first.
The doctor will see. Everyone hold hands. Dance with the
Hey, Seed, how's it going?
Do your worst.
I think DMC might be ever so slightly better here.
We shall prevail.
Or at the very least, Yao Yao.
Bitter pill to swallow.
The doctor will see me. I see everything.
All eyes on me.
Happy to oblige. Everyone's okay.
Do your work. Great assist.
I see everything. With all my strength.
Lucky today.
Flee.
Hey,
A bitter pill to swallow.
this dance is for you.
There's so many.
I'll be back.
Mind the side effects.
I'll be back.
Sheer insanity, guys. Sheer insanity.
Ignorant and vulgar.
Alright, here we go.
Got something for ya. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Yeah, get frozen schmuck!
You're stuck now. Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
Let my name echo in song.
Unfortunate fault.
One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
The hunt is on.
Why didn't my ult crit? Alright, what the hell are we dealing with? What the hell is this? Character's elemental skill geo damage increased by why? Wait, why? Skill geo damage increased by 75%. Is there a Chiori rerun that I'm not aware of? Why? Skill cryo damage increase. Skill cryo damage? Wait, who actually does skill-based cryo damage? Aside from like Aloy, but even then it's just bomb and bomblets and that's kind of it. There's not really a whole lot. Who's skill-based cryo damage? Escoffier. Oh god, they're actually trying to sell it. They're already showing off Escoffier. Oh no. That's an Escoffier buff right there. Wait, is she even going to be available for this for this abyss? What the hell? I'm so confused by this. Who the hell else does skill cryo damage? This is so hyper specific. I don't even know who it's aiming for. What are we doing? Legit, I am struggling to figure out what the logic is behind this right now. Because, like, let me think. Of all the cryo characters that we have, Aloy does skill cryo damage, specifically from bombs and bomblets. Rosaria doesn't really do skill cryo damage. She's mainly ult cryo damage. Shenhe uses her skill mainly to give you the buff, and that's really it. Eula? No. Chi-Chi? No. Aika? Not really. It's mainly ult damage. Charlotte? No. Mika? No. Layla does way more damage with her ult than her skill. Diona? No. Balls? No. Ganyu? No. Definitely not Chongyun. Fremine? When Fremine does pair, that's physical damage, right? So that doesn't count. But the other ones where he does extra hits, no, those don't count as skill damage though. That counts as normal attack damage, right? So that's not it. So it's Escoffier, but Escoffier is not going to be around for like another 3 weeks. Oh, which means okay, never mind. Which means by the time by the time she shows up, she will be able to take advantage of this. But there's nobody else. Meanwhile, is there a Chiori rerun? Wait, is that what the leak is? There's a Chiori rerun incoming? Am I tripping balls? What? What? Hey? No? Navia! It's trying to sell Navia. Okay, now I understand. It's trying to sell Navia. Okay. Because there's allegedly a Navia rerun incoming. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Let's play Navia then. Now it makes sense. Yeah. I was so confused by that. I was like, who are you trying to sell here, dog? Okay, you know what? Oh, I don't want to use C2 Xilonen with Navia. Only because it just seems like a waste of Navia. So, do I want to play... Okay, so... Oh, but I don't want to play... I don't want to play Electro this side, because that's going to suck. Ah! Chat, is it one Electro or two? Chat, is it one Electro or two of them? If it's two, it's going to suck. If it's one, I can probably get away with it. Do y'all know? And then on this side, oh, but I want to play Nilu on this side. Oh no, I can't. I can't play Nilu on this side because of this bloody thing. Oh hell, because of that bloody thing. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine, be that way. Lame. Okay. Wow, that really screws me up. That really screws me up 15 ways to Sunday. Okay, we're playing Frenchloy then. Because I'm in the mood. We're playing Frenchloy with C2 Xilonen. I'm in the mood. There's nothing that's gonna stop me from that, right? Yeah, Consecrated Beast actually makes it even better. Okay, and then this side, oh hell, this is gonna be crazy mode, dude. Okay, if we're going to do that... Ooh. I just thought of something. This is going to be a really, really bad idea. Where's Kachina? Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call a really, really bad idea. Let's do it.
The blazing sun!
Get back! Umbrella warfare, I guess. Feeling lucky? Hiya! A proper send-off! I can do it! Quick as a flash!
Wrath from the skies! Rev the engines!
Feeling lucky? Drilling down! Feeling lucky? Feeling lucky?
Control breathing!
On hook, let her rip!
Pyroclastic surge!
This one's got your name on it!
Fire!
Get back! Feeling lucky?
This'll pack a punch.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Someone got an insane screenshot on the Discord server.
You're stuck now!
My holy proclamation! The
Arcane
power!
hot shot.
Got something for you. Let the mountains
I don't know what that is.
strike a pose.
Hear ye the words of joy.
Into the wind.
And hope find you. The truth.
This'll pack a punch.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
You get them from doing one, you get them in 1 to 3 by doing.
One with nature.
Oh, I see.
The hunt is on. How dare you! Got some. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Not a good sign.
Let the world come alive! Ever seen one of these?
Wind strider.
Okay, not a good sign. Let's try something else. I mean, it's gonna be hard to defeat this with overload. Oh hell, let's give it a try. Yattemimashou! Okay, yattemimashou. So, Chevy, where are you? Chevy, Sara, and then I'll figure out my 4th slot in a sec. And then for this one, I mean, Pyro is good against it. And then Fluid Avatar of Lava. Ugh. Do I want to? Do I go standard Malika memes, or ideally I don't. Ideally we play Meltloy. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oops, hang on. Oh, this is with an EM sand, so... Oh, so yeah, this, if I run an EM sand, then I don't have to worry about particularly way too dank setups, sort of. Okay, so, Aloy, Xilonen, Aloy, Xilonen, Kaz, Malika. Okay, and then for this one, Dahlia. Why not? Alright, thanks for joining. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, I forgot Shangling exists. I should be able to survive without the need of Dahlia.
There is no escape. Hands where I can see 'em. Final warning. Flash. Glory to the Shogun. Hey, stop! I'm surprised here. Now you shall perish. Shine down. Justice will prevail. Stop. No turning back! Torn to oblivion!
There we go.
Behold the abyss.
This'll pack a punch. Breath from the sky!
By holy proclamation,
You're stuck now!
the power of revelation
Hear
Get
the
that healing
echoes
out.
of the valley!
shall set you free.
Try and stop me!
And hope find you. Hear ye
Got something for ya.
joy.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Into the wind.
This is a new one. Let the mountain's veins boil! Missile pack.
One with nature. Fallen leaves.
Adorn my
I don't think I got Ice Rush out of that.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Bring it! Got something for ya. Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Come on.
You're stuck now!
Wind strike.
Ever seen one of these?
Really?
Letting praise names echo! Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
There we go. Alright. One down, two to go. PM. Oh, okay.
There is no escape. Goba, get them!
Final warning!
Eat this!
Shine down! Inazuma
Go.
shines eternal! Illusion shattered! You asked for it! Drop your weapon! Glory to the Shogun!
You're toast!
Again!
You schmuck.
Now you shall perish! Shine down!
Yeah. Okay.
Nice and spicy!
Quiver! No turning back! A worthy
I don't know how to. I don't know how to do the special climbing thing.
Shines eternal! Justice will prevail! Stop right! Storm the front!
Eat this!
Oh, come on.
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Out of the frying pan!
Final warning! Strike! No turning back!
You're toast!
I want to use Age Ult yet. Oh, that was really scuffed.
Light of the blazing sun! Full throttle! This is a new one!
Oh, come on.
Wind strike.
This'll pack a punch. Pyroclastic surge!
I kind of regret doing that.
The hunt is on.
Damn it! Nah, that secret source automaton thing is really annoying to deal with. God dang it! Okay. Change of plans then. What am I gonna do about this thing? Because then I need to fight these things. And then I gotta fight these things. Okay, I have an idea. Mr. Dignity. Blow it all up with Dignity. I don't know how it's going to work with this side, but let's figure it out. And then this side, oh. That'll help. And then on this side, Sara? Okay, chat, I'll let you decide. Sara or Iansan? Who do you want to see? Who do you guys want to see more? Sara or Iansan? Sara means it should be more damage. But Iansan is more new and everyone does like Iansan a little bit more than Sara. Who do you guys want to see more? Fresh Show has said Iansan, the only person to respond. Okay, Iansan it is. Let's go. Here we go.
Share my knowledge.
Faster, stronger. Let the mountains veins go. Ready. Hunt them down.
Let's
Time to testify.
the Temple of Wisdom.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized.
Control breathing. Start the
Because of C2 Xilonen, there's a desync with the Iansan skill and ult. I think Iansan's skill and ult have the same cooldown. With C2 Xilonen, Iansan's ult has a shorter cooldown than her skill. Oh no! Oh no, what have I done?
Shuck it, duck it!
Arto, hey, how's it going? Thanks for the subscription on YouTube.
Mind the side effects.
Emerge right here, right now.
Seems like an emergency.
that.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Hear ye the word joy.
Mind the side effects.
Yoo-hoo! Right here.
Can't see? I'll uproot you.
I'll root you!
Right now. Let the world
Alright, do that.
A bitter pill to swallow. Yeah. Right.
I hear everything.
Emerge, right here. Strike a pose!
One with the force.
Taking a turn for the better. Mind the sound.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Let my
Alright,
name
do
echo
that.
in song! Right now, right here.
And shroud.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Keep up.
I'm always watching. Emerge, right now, right here. Shower me with praise!
One with the force.
Oh, come
I
on.
hear everything.
Yeah.
Emerge.
Oh no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
Mind the side effect.
Can't see? Let's nip that in the bud.
There we go. We got him. Oh, I haven't played Tignari in so long! My Tignari build isn't even like specifically actually farmed for him in a long ass time, but still pretty good. Okay. Let's continue.
Committed to memory. Let's...
Letting brave names echo! Move it. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
I see everything.
Is he C3? I think he might...
Start them. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Ready. Time to testify. Bring it!
Quick as a flash. On. Grow, grow, grow.
Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
Committed to memory. Faster, stronger.
Into the
Kill him.
shadows.
There we go.
Time to shine. Strike a pop. Right now.
And shroud.
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency. Yeah.
I hear everything.
Emerge. The doctor will see.
Ah, yes. Tignari, famously known for burning damage.
My name echo in song. Right now, right here. Emerge.
Mind the side effects. Remember, help.
Nothing lasts forever. Right now.
Oh, what?
Come on up.
Can't see?
The doctor will see.
I'll uproot you.
Right here. Emerge.
Ah.
Right now.
One with the force. I hear everything.
Mind the side effects.
Right here. Right now. Emerge. Strike a pose.
Can't see?
Okay, I can take my time. You schmuck! Yeah. I can take my time. Oof. I tend to prefer full spread hypercarry Tignari, and so that's replacing Furina with Nahida, for those who are wondering at home. But Quick Bloom Tignari, as you can see, seems to work pretty well as well. Last one. Let's get this done. Oh, hell? What the hell is this?
Quick as a flash. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Ready. Hunt them down.
This may turn a little faster, stronger.
Loaded.
Oh, what is happening?
Shoot.
Commit it to memory. Make yourself at home.
Control breathing. Ready.
Oh, come on.
Hunt them.
Cinematically! Okay, yeah, cinematic. Okay, let's start with this. Right here, right now, emerge.
Mind the side effects.
Just Dia. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for the raid.
That in the butt.
A sight to
Do
behold.
that.
Right now, right here. Emerge.
One with the force.
Time to shine.
Thanks for the raid.
Right now, emerge. Right now.
I hear everything.
Why didn't I try Ayaka with...
The doctor will see you.
People do be leaving the stream before the raid. Oh, I know.
Right here. Emerge.
You can't
right
trust
here.
these damn viewers, man. They are never loyal. Am I right? They're never loyal.
Emerge.
They never do what you need them to do.
Can't see.
Just can't trust them,
Right
man.
here. Nothing lasts.
I don't know why I just put on that accent. My
Emerge.
bad.
Right now.
I'll uproot you. One with the force.
Seems like an emergency.
Let my name echo in song. Strike. Emerge. Right here.
Anyway, how have you
Emerge.
been?
Can't see.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
nip that in the
Kill his ass. There we go. We're done. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do this Spiral Abyss. No Mawika. No Nouvellette. No Arlecchino. Now, granted, C3 Miko, C4 Tignari, C2 Xilonen. Okay, obviously, I've done a few other things that are very whaley. I get it. But, no Mawika, no Nouvellette. No Bennett, because we don't play Bennett. Actually, you probably get clapped if you play Bennett in this. Maybe that's why people are saying that this Abyss is hard, because Hydro Consecrated Beast, a classic enemy that will get you killed if you play Bennett. Classic. Tulpa. Local legends. Hydro mimic local legends. Classic ways to get your ass killed if you play Bennett. And ladies and gentlemen, that is why we don't play Bennett in this stream.
Lives chronicled in but a few short lines.
Why didn't I try Ayaka with Xilonen C2 with the 60% crit buff? We tried that, except instead of Ayaka, we tried that with Aloy, and we got 300k ults. Ooh! Fun times. And I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it a day. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, don't forget to follow and feel free to sub. If you're watching on YouTube now or in the future, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Coach will take it from here. Stay out of my way.
echoes of the valley!
Animal test 63.
Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop! This is a new one! Got something for ya! Pyroclastic surge! Let's ride! Try and stop me! This'll pack a punch. Bring it! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Absorption test.
Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop me! Try and stop me! Rise with the sun!
Animal test 6308.
Pyroclastic surge!
Absorption test.
Rev the engines! You're stuck now! All right. Got something for ya.
Stand clear.
Light it up! Let's ride! Come on, gotta find that weak spot. Letting great names echo!
Let's spark things up a little. Come on.
Right here, right now.
All right.
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. A sight to behold. Right here, right now, right here.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Bring it!
Blitz. Surrender in a...
Right now, right here.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
This may hurt a little. Nothing lasts forever. Right now, emerge.
Going out is tiring.
Make yourselves at home.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
A sight to behold. Emerge, right here, right now.
Looks like I got carried away. How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see.
All right.
Right here. Right now. Let the mountain's veins boil! Commit it to memory.
You're in for a little shock.
Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now.
Come a little closer. I knew I should have stayed home.
All right.
Right here. Right now.
You're in for a little shock.
Letting brave names echo!
This way, Furina. Life lasts forever. A sight to behold. The fun is over.
All right. Rise with us, bring it!
Time to shine! Yoo-hoo! Quick as a flash!
On my breath from the sky! Incinerate! Try it!
Hear the echoes of the valley! Let's move!
Let's ride! Light of the blazing sun! Ah!
Let the mountain's veins boil! Shower me with praise!
Controlled breathing! On my... Let's ride! Pyroclastic surge!